Good morning, friends. Thanks for tuning in for Storytime today. So even though this is going up in the morning, I thought it's kind of a fun theme we could talk about today was sleep. So I have some books about going to sleep, getting ready for bed, stuff like that. So if you're watching this before you go to bed, then it's perfect. If you're watching it in the morning, I guess we'll just pretend we're getting ready to go to bed. All right, so let's get started with Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. You ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Very good, let's do it one more time, you ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Very good job, friends. All right, so can you clap your pinkies? Can't really hear it, can you? Can you clap your feet? Very good. Can you clap your elbows? That's kind of tricky. Can you clap your seat? Very good. Now pretend you're a seal and clap your flippers. Or. Now pretend you're a tiger and clap your claws. Now give yourselves a round of applause. Very good. Let's do it one more time. You ready? Clap your pinkies. Clap your feet. Clap your elbows. Clap your seat. Clap your flippers. Or. Clap your claws. Now give yourselves a round of applause. Very good job, friends. All right, let me get my ukulele out. Let's see, what are we going to do today? Well, since we're talking about sleep, I thought we should wake up our hands before we then talk about sleep. All right, so we're going to wake up our hands with a clap, clap, clap. You ready? I wake up my hands with a clap, 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 clap. I wake up my hands with a clap, 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 then I wake up my hands some more. Very good. Now can you wake up your feet with a stomp, stomp, stomp? I wake up my feet with a stomp, 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 stomp. I wake up my feet with a stomp, 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 then I wake up my feet some more. Very good job. Now can you wake up your head with a nod, nod, nod? I wake up my head with a nod, 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 nod. I wake up my head with a nod, 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 then I wake up my head some more. Very good. Now can you wake up your eyes with blink, blink, blink? I wake up my eyes with a blink, 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 blink. I wake up my eyes with a blink, 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 then I wake up my eyes some more. Very good job. Now this is a goofy one. This is your tongue. You're going to wake it up with a blah, blah, blah. Ready? I wake up my tongue with a blah, 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 blah. I wake up my tongue with a blah, 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 then I wake up my tongue some more. Very good. Now for the last one, you're going to wake up your hips with a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You ready? I wake up my hips with a wiggle, 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 wiggle. I wake up my hips with a wiggle, 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 then I wake up my hips some more. Very good job, friends. All right, I'm going to put my ukulele away for now. I think we have one song before we read our first story. Let's see what it is. Oh, so this song is called This Is the Way, and you can use it for all kinds of different themes you might be singing about, but since we're talking about sleep today, I thought we should say this is the way we something on our way to bed. So the first thing we're going to talk about is yawn and stretch on our way to bed, okay? It goes like this. This is the way we yawn and stretch, yawn and stretch, yawn and stretch. This is the way we yawn and stretch on our way to bed. Very good. Let's do it one more time. You ready? This is the way we yawn and stretch, yawn and stretch, yawn and stretch. This is the way we yawn and stretch on our way to bed. Very good. Before we go to bed, we should take a bath so we're nice and clean. So we're going to take a bath now. This is the way we take a bath, take a bath, take a bath. This is the way we take a bath on our way to bed. Very good. So now we're all clean and we're tucked in, but I think we want to read a book, right? So we're going to read a book. This is the way we read a book, read a book, read a book. This is the way we read a book on our way to bed. Very good. We had our bedtime story. And now we're going to hug goodnight, so we're going to give a hug. You ready? This is the way we give a hug, give a hug, give a hug. This is the way we give a hug on our way to bed. Very good. And for our last one, we're going to close our eyes. You ready? This is the way we close our eyes, close our eyes, close our eyes. This is the way we close our eyes on our way to bed. Very good job. All right. Well, you got to wake up now because we're going to read a story. Okay, so our first story is Click, Clack, Good Night. So this is by Doreen Cronin and Betsy Lewin, and I am reading this one with permission from Simon & Schuster. Click, clack, good night. Looks like the farmer and the duck are getting all the animals into the barn for the night. It is nighttime on the farm. Everyone is tired. It is time to relax, unwind, and unplug. Look at all those animals yawning. The cows are ready for bed. Farmer Brown pats their heads and turns out the cow light. Cows in the dark, sound asleep. The sheep are ready for bed. Farmer Brown brushes out their tangles and turns out the sheep light. Sheep in the dark, sound asleep. The chickens are ready for bed. Farmer Brown covers them with a blanket and turns on the chicken light. Chickens in the nearly dark, sound asleep. We have a little chicken nightlight. Duck is not quite ready for bed. Farmer Brown sings him a song, reads him a book, turns on the white noise machine and puts on a shadow puppet show. But Duck is wide awake. Farmer Brown practices downward facing dog with him, discusses the day's top news stories, debates the day's top news stories, and turns out the duck light. Do you think that worked? Farmer Brown in the dark, sound asleep. Duck in the dark, wide awake. Duck tries to sleep like a cow, but it is too crowded. Duck tries to sleep like a sheep, but it is too soft. Duck tries to sleep like a chicken, but it is too bright. Duck finds a soft spot under the maple tree. No cows, no sheep, no chickens. It's not too soft, it's not too crowded. The moonlight is just right. Duck closes his eyes. Chit-chat chitter, chit-chat chitter, chit-chat chitter. The bats in the trees are wide awake. Duck finds a spot by the pond. No cows, no sheep, no chickens, no bats. It is not too soft, it is not too crowded. There is no chit-chat chittering. The moonlight is just right. Duck closes his eyes. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. The frogs in the pond are wide awake. Duck knows a new spot. No cows, no sheep, no chickens, no bats, no frogs. Duck also knows where Farmer Brown keeps the hot sauce, the sliced cheese, and the whole wheat bread. His stomach is full, the mattress is firm, the book is just right, Farmer Brown's pajamas are soft. The moonlight shines in through the window. Duck closes his eyes. Duck in the dark, sound asleep. And now it looks like Farmer Brown's wide awake. So that is Click, Clack, Good Night. I was worried Duck was never gonna go to sleep. Sometimes I'm like wide awake at night and I can't fall asleep either, so I understand Duck's frustration. Okay, it is time for our shaker song. So as usual, if you have a shaker at home, now's the time to get it out. And if you don't have one, that's okay, you can just sing along with us. All right, so let's start with our shaker song. You ready? You shake your shaker left, you shake your shaker right. You shake your shaker all around. You shake your shaker up, you shake your shaker down. You shake your shaker on the ground, cha-cha-cha. Very good, let's do it one more time. You ready? You shake your shaker left, you shake your shaker right. You shake your shaker all around. You shake your shaker up, you shake your shaker down. You shake your shaker on the ground, cha-cha-cha. Very good job. All right, so this is there were 5 in the bed. So can you put up your 5? There were 5 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out. How many do we have left now? 4, very good. There were 4 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out. How many do we have left now? 3, very good. There were 3 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out. How many do we have left now? Just 2. There were 2 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and one fell out. How many are left? Just 1? There was 1 in the bed, and the little one said, roll over, roll over. So he rolled over, and he fell out. How many are left? 0. They all rolled out of the bed. Oh no. Very good job, friends. All right, so another song I thought of when I'm thinking about sleep is Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, because usually you go to sleep at night when there are stars in the sky. So let's sing that. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very good job. Let's do that one more time. You ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very good job. All right, so we're talking about sleep. So of course we have to sing Mama's Sleeping. Okay, so Mama's sleeping, so we have to be very quiet. Ready? Shh. Mama's sleeping, don't wake her up. Mama's sleeping, don't wake her up. Mama's sleeping, don't wake her up. We must be very quiet. Should we wake her up? Wake up, Mama, we want to play. Wake up, Mama, we want to play. Wake up, Mama, we want to play. Let's be very noisy. Now Daddy's sleeping. Shh. sleeping, don't wake him up. Daddy's sleeping, don't wake him up. Daddy's sleeping, don't wake him up. We must be very quiet. Should we wake him up? Wake up, Daddy, we want to play. Wake up, Daddy, we want to play. Wake up, Daddy, we want to play. Let's be very noisy. Now Grandma's sleeping. Shh. Grandma's sleeping, don't wake her up. Grandma's sleeping, don't wake her up. Grandma's sleeping, don't wake her up. We must be very quiet. Should we wake her up? Wake up, Grandma, we want to play. Wake up, Grandma, we want to play. Wake up, Grandma, we want to play. Let's be very noisy. Now Grandpa's sleeping. Shh. Grandpa's sleeping, don't wake him up. Grandpa's sleeping, don't wake him up. Grandpa's sleeping, don't wake him up. We must be very quiet. Should we wake him up? Wake up, Grandpa, we want to play. Wake up, Grandpa, we want to play. Wake up, Grandpa, we want to play. Let's be very noisy. Very good job, friends. That was wonderful. Okay, let's finish off with Johnny works with one hammer. You ready? Johnny works with one hammer, one hammer, one hammer. Johnny works with one hammer, then he works with two. Johnny works with two hammers, two hammers, two hammers. Johnny works with two hammers, then he works with three. Johnny works with three hammers, three hammers, three hammers. Johnny works with three hammers, then he works with four. Johnny works with four hammers, four hammers, four hammers. Johnny works with four hammers, then he works with five. Johnny works with five hammers, five hammers, five hammers. Johnny works with five hammers, then he goes to sleep. Very good job, friends. All right, you can put your shakers away. Let's read another story. All right. Let me just move this out of the way. So our next story is Hibernation Station. So this one's by Michelle Meadows, illustrated by Kurt Cyrus, and I am reading this one with permission from Simon & Schuster. Hibernation Station. And look, there are little raccoons in pajamas. That's very cute. Fuzzy slippers, warm pajamas, forest babies and their mamas. There's some mice, some snails, the raccoons, squirrels. There are even little snakes in pajamas. Show up early at the station. Time for winter hibernation. That's where they're going. They're going to hibernate. Bats and chipmunks in the middle. Bears and mice from big to little. Groundhogs, turtles, snakes, and frogs slipping into holes and logs. Fluff the pillows, snuggle in. But then, commotion in a den. I cannot sleep, a black bear roars. My roommate rolls around and snores. A groundhog cries, this hole's too tight. It's dark in here. I need more light. Then, uh-oh, trouble near the stream. Oh no. The hedgehog babies start to scream. Ah! Just when the beds begin to sink, two chipmunks cry, we spilled a drink. And while you're up, we need more snacks and bring more pillows for our backs. Just then, a frog begins to moan. I'm scared to be down here alone. The bears in charge, in railroad caps, review the hibernation maps. Come on, Black Bear, bring your shoes. Here's a quiet place to snooze. Come on, hedgehogs, warm and dry. Let's huddle for a lullaby. Come on, chipmunk, sip, sip, sip. Nibble, nibble, drip, drip, drip. Blankets, pillows, extra snug. Come on, frog, you need a hug. Climb on top and join the heap. Soon, everyone is fast asleep, even the bats. So they just needed some rearranging and maybe a couple snacks before they go to bed. And in the back, there's a little bit of information about hibernation, which is kind of cool. So that is Hibernation Station. I'm glad they all got to sleep eventually. All right, let me get my flannel board out. I have a couple flannel board songs for you today. So our first one is about 5 sleepy dragons. So let's count our dragons. There's one dragon. What color is he? Blue, very good. 2 dragons. What color is this one? Red, excellent. 3 dragons. What color is that dragon? Green, very good. 4 dragons. What color is that one? Yellow. And 5 dragons. What color is that 5th one? Pink, very good. All right, so can you put up your 5 fingers? These can be your 5 sleepy dragons. 5 sleepy dragons getting ready to snore. 1 went to bed, and that left 4, very good. 4 sleepy dragons brushed their teeth with glee. 1 went to bed, and that left 3, very good. 3 sleepy dragons grabbed stuffed kangaroos. 1 went to bed, and that left 2, very good. 2 sleepy dragons watched the setting sun. 1 went to bed, and that left 1. 1 sleepy dragon ready for her pillow. She went to bed, and that left 0. Very good job. Those were some very sleepy dragons. All right, let me keep my flannel board up and grab some more pieces. So, let's see what kind of animals we have. Who's that? It's a cat, very good. And who's this one? A bunny, very nice. How about this one? It's a puppy, very good. This guy here, who's that? Penguin, excellent. And then our last friend is a frog, very good. Okay, and I have, let me get them ready. I have 5 blankets in a pile on the floor. There they are, they're just in a pile. All right, so this rhyme is about 5 cozy blankets. 5 cozy blankets in a pile on the floor. What color is this one? Purple. The purple one covered Rabbit. Oops, we want to make sure he can see though. And that left 4. 4 cozy blankets that I can see. What colors are in this one? Red and white, very good. The red and white one covered Kitty. And that left 3. 3 cozy blankets. What should we do? What colors are this one? Blue and green. And what are the shapes on there? Triangles, very good. The blue and green one covered Puppy. And that left 2. So who do we still have to cover up? Frog and Penguin. 2 cozy blankets lying in the sun. What color is this one? Orange and yellow with what shapes? Circles, very good. The orange one covered Penguin. And then there was 1. So what kind of blanket is this? What color? Pink? With what shape on it? Hearts, very good. One cozy blanket. This has been fun. This last one covered frog. And then there were none. So our animal friends are all tucked in now. Can you say good night to them? Good night, animal friends. Sleep well. Very good job, friends. All right, we're gonna let them sleep a little bit while we read our last story. Okay, so our last story is called Fly Blanky Fly. So this one's by Anne Margaret Lewis, illustrated by Elisa Chavari, and I am reading this one with permission from HarperCollins Children's Books. Fly Blanky Fly. One night before bed, a boy in his blankie stood towering at the very top stair. With a giant heave-ho and a very big throw, he launched it with might through the air. This was the night Sam's adventures began with a daring and boisterous cry. From the top of his lungs to the pit of his belly, Sam roared aloud, "Fly, Blanky, fly!" Zoom, zoom, like a jet flying through the sky. Zoom, Blanky, zoom. Whooshing to the moon like a rocket so high. Whoosh, Blanky, whoosh. Hippity hopping like a bouncing kangaroo. Hop, Blanky, hop. Trotting and marching like a camel through the zoo. March, Blanky, march. Spreading your wings like a proud butterfly. Fly, Blanky, fly. Slithering through the trees like a snake so sly. Slither, Blanky, slither. Swishing through the spout of a giant humpback. Swish, Blanky, swish. Choo-choo, ka-chooing, chugging down the track. Choo-choo, Blanky, choo-choo. Whirling through the sea like a shimmery seahorse. Whirl, Blanky, whirl. Gliding and sailing like a boat on course. Glide, Blanky, glide. Playing in the stars and swinging on the moon. Swing, Blanky, swing. Snoozing and snoring, napping till noon. Shh, Blanky, shh. At last it was time for Sam to count sheep. He whispered so quietly, "Sleep, Blanky, sleep." So that's Fly, Blanky, fly. He has such a good imagination. Do you ever pretend that your blankie is maybe like a rocket ship or a boat or a turtle even? I've never done that. That's a pretty good idea though. Sam has a great imagination. Okay, so we have one more song, and I know this one is a little hard to do virtually because it's easier when you guys are in the room with me, but we're gonna give it a try because I know this is a favorite song. I thought we should do Sleeping Bunnies since we are talking about sleep today. So, if you don't know what Sleeping Bunnies is, I will tell you. I'll sing a little song, it'll be very quiet, and you'll lay down on the floor like a sleeping bunny, and you'll go to sleep, and you'll wait, and then suddenly I'll tell you when to wake up, and when I tell you to wake up, you'll get up and hop up and down like a bunny, okay? Let's give it a try. All right, so start by laying down like a sleeping bunny, lay down on the floor, close your eyes. See the little bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. Come and let us gently wake them with a merry tune. Oh, how still are they ill? Wake up soon. back down. We're gonna be sleeping bunnies again. Ready? Shh, go to sleep. See the little bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. Come and let us gently wake them with a merry tune. Oh, how still are they ill? Wake up soon. Hop little bunnies, hop hop hop, 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 hop little bunnies, hop hop hop. Very good, you did it. Okay, lay down one more time. We'll do it one more time. You ready? So be a sleeping bunny, go to sleep. See the little bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. Come and let us gently wake them with a merry tune. Oh, how still are they ill? Wake up soon. Hop little bunnies, hop hop hop, 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 hop little bunnies, hop hop hop. Very good job, friends. That was great. Okay, so that wasn't so bad, right? Like I said, it's way easier to do it when I can actually see you guys, but I know you did a really good job, so well done. All right. So that is all I have today for my sleep story time. I hope you're not too sleepy now, or if you're going to bed, maybe it's good that you're sleepy. All right, so as usual, keep an eye on our Facebook and our website to see what's going on with us, and I hope you have a really good rest of your day. I hope you have a really good rest of your week, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Take care, friends. Bye-bye.